Hello, welcome to the reading for the last 2 days of March and beginning of April 5th. And let's see what do we have for this week. And I hope you guys, you take serious the situation and you stay indoors. If you have to go, well, you have to go outside. Make sure that you have everything that you have to protect yourself for catching this virus. So let's see what do we have this week. Well, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Fool, and the Seven of Wands. Well, we're gonna have to be very careful, let's say, this week. How we gonna move around? Where are we going? What are we doing? What are we starting? Because this week is very important to have our plans, to make sure that whatever we want to do, it feels good within ourselves. We cannot do anything this week forcing or pretending or just saying, okay, I don't agree with this, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it because someone is forcing. Well, this week, well, it's a lot of emotions, a lot of feeling like, what can I do to make it better? It's very important this week to have a lot of faith, to use our, well, in a way, our imagination, desires. What is it that we need to change? And there will be changes, big changes in some of your life. Some of you will make, well, drastic changes, or you realize that what you wanted or you hope to have, now the goals, changing. They're changing. Whatever we wanted before, now we're gonna want something different. This week we're gonna fight maybe with ourselves, maybe we're gonna go against someone else, just trying to say, you know what, this is what I want, this is what I desire. Yeah, it's a you're gonna have to be careful what is, well, all of us, to be careful what we wish, what we imagine, in which things we put our intention. If some of you try to get to a place or to reach a destination, well, make sure that you don't risk your health, your life. And if you choose to go out where, especially when they tell you not to go, well, just make sure that you have that form, or you have your excuse to go, or you're allowed to go, because otherwise you're going to have to pay a penalty. But this week it's more introspective. We look within ourselves and we choose what we want our life to be from this moment forward. It's like a new start, a new beginning. And whatever you're gonna choose, or I'm gonna choose, all of us, there will be people that will say, no, you cannot do that. And now is the time, to say, you know what, I pleased many people up until now. Now is the moment that I'm gonna say no. From this moment forward, what do I want? What exactly do I believe that I can achieve? So if you go head to head with someone, or you debate some things, well, is it worth your time and energy to debate with that person, to justify your decisions? Because if it's not important, that person, or they don't need to know, or you to explain yourself, what do you want to choose? Why do you choose this? Why do you turn, your life upside down? If you don't need to do that, don't do it. Just do what you have to do. Start what you want to start. And this week it's very important to use your imagination, to all of us, to use our intuition, our dreams, whatever hopes or wishes we have. And you're gonna have to be at peace with yourself, because we're gonna wrestle with these decisions. Either it's within ourselves that we're gonna fight, or it's with other people that we're gonna push a little bit more. We're gonna say, you know what, you cannot tell me what to do. You cannot tell me that I'm not gonna be able to do this, or other people will be affected by, your decision. Well, even though you might want, some of us might want to do some things. There's some things that, like attending the garden or attending other needs. Well, you might not be able to do that, and that will create a lot of irritation, frustration, maybe anger. It's like you're very restless. Well, if you really cannot do that, then make peace with that. Don't get irritated or angry or snappy, because it's not going to help you. A lot of talking, a lot of, well, in a way, soul searching, looking at us, the decisions that we made. What is it? And some of you're gonna change your life altogether. You're gonna say, you know what, I'm not gonna be in this field of, career, or I'm not gonna be doing this anymore. I'm gonna change. But before you do that, and before that decision sits well with you, or us, you're gonna wrestle, you're gonna fight within yourself. You're gonna try to convince other people that your decision is right. Maybe you need some reassurance from someone that whatever you're gonna plan to do from this moment forward, it's not crazy, it's not stupid, it's not risky, that kind of thing. Well, this week, be careful with people trying to impose their ideas, their agenda, because some of us, we're gonna feel like I'm picking up the sword and I'm gonna fight this. If you don't want headaches, if you don't want to your emotional state to be disturbed, then try to explain nicely why you disagree with some people. Don't try to win some people on your side. Yeah, this week it's a little bit like it's best to look at your life, to see what we want, and then move forward and do that change. But if you're gonna waste time trying to convince other people either to come on board with you, or to agree, or to say, okay, I understand, then you're allowed to do that, or it's okay to do that. If just don't try to convince other people of something, because this week people will get a little bit antsy, they will get very irritated, and it might be that people might get a little bit pushy, a little bit violent, maybe not that violent, but still, you will sense the friction. Yeah, this use your imagination, use the power of prayers or meditation, whatever you are comfortable with, and search what you want to do, how your life should be from this moment forward. It's a new beginning. But expect opposition, expect people to kind of grill you with questions. And I think this week it's good to stay low, to just decide what you want to do with your life, and let others live their life with their decisions. Well, now if it affects your life, then you're gonna have to be you, the one opposing the other person when that person says, I want to change something. And you might not agree, so it can go either way. I think this week many people will look at this time and they will say, why did I accept this? Why did I allow this? This is not what I want. This is not making me feel good. And many people will change a lot in their lives. if you can do this, you know, change without arguments or debates that they will get a little bit, you know, out of hand, that will be great. But if, you know, just look at your life. What do we need to change? What do we want for us that makes us feel good? Instead of pleasing other people, fighting with other people, trying to get our, you know, concept across to them and make them follow us or agree with us. Just don't get into arguments this week, because people are very, you know, with the nerves stretched to the maximum this week. And if you travel, please be careful, yeah? And if you order something online or whatever, well, it might be late, or you might receive something that it's not what you ordered, and that's going to be a little bit, you know, going back and forth with emails, you know, either getting your money back or, and you're not going to be able to send, you're not going to be able to get out of the house to send back, you know, the product. So be careful what you order online, yeah. Okay, guys, well, this is it for this week. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.